Please welcome Joe Alwyn.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Welcome, nice to meet you.
How are you doing? Nice to see you, man. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Good to see you.
Wait, are we your first talk show ever?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't get better than this.
So you, as a child, they tell us you were obsessed with Zorro?
I was, yeah. I was obsessed with it. I used to run around the house scratching little Zeds under sofas and radiators and tables. And
Your mother must have loved that. Now, did you take fencing lessons or anything?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, because of that, me and a friend took up fencing lessons and decided we wanted to, you know, ride around on horses and wave swords and chase Catherine Zeta-Jones. And
I would like to be a spy.
Bond. James Bond.
I don't know if it counts as a job, but at school, when I was a lot younger, I used to burn CDs and bring them in and sell them to people if they didn't have them or if their parents wouldn't let them buy them. So if you needed 50 cents latest album and your parents weren't going to let you get it, then I was the person to come to.
The makeup is kind of remarkable. I mean, there are certain scenes where Margot Robbie is unrecognizable.
Yeah, particularly Margot, she completely disappears. I had my hair dyed for this, and so I had to go for a test, and we went into the makeup trailer or the room, and I hadn't met her at that point. At the other end of the room, I saw someone sitting there having these pox scars put all over her face, and I was in there for about an hour and didn't they were the other side of the room. I didn't realize it was her until the next day.
That's good makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
A guy that's in the movie. I'm talking about number 99, J.J. Watt.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys get to meet J.J.? And...
Well, yeah, we had a scene together.
Well, I know that, but did you get to spend some time
But did he
with
say
him,
hello to you?
What's that?
Yeah, he was there with Dave.
Had you heard of him before?
Nope.
I'm gonna show him this clip.
How did you guys get interested in joining the cast?
How did you get interested in joining the cast?
Yes, Mr. Joe.
In a pretty conventional way, I was sent the script and I read it. And with the cast attached with
Me.
Kingsley and Haley, it was a pretty easy decision.
Yeah.
Mainly Haley. Yeah.
Speaking of the scene with Emma in the forest, you got pretty slapped pretty good, and I wondered, did she ever make contact?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she hit me.
Men should not stick up on women.
Yeah, we went for it. There definitely have some bruises.
I play Lord Darnley. He is a Stewart, just like Mary.
What about you, Joe?
I play Mary. I play Mary.
Yeah, I mean, we got to shoot in some, you know, real-life castles.
We did.
They weren't inflatable.
No.
No, they weren't. And some...
Real horses.
Real horses.
The letter that I received was sadly probably from the taxman, which isn't very romantic, but got to be done at some point. It was fish and chips, and it was great.
What's your favourite insult in film?
I describe your character as being absolutely beep by someone, and that's one of my favourite words I get to say in the script.
Beep.
Beep.
Yeah.
The costumes.
Ooh, yeah.
Pretty elaborate, like period costumes. Did you enjoy dressing up like that?
Yeah.
Well, it was hot and sweaty. It was in summer. You wouldn't know watching it, but I mean, if you worked in the costume department and you had to wash those costumes every night.
Ooh. Now, do you guys have any memorable gifts as children that you remember getting?
Well, I was given a goldfish when I was young. You know, people get kittens and dogs, which are cute. I was given a fish. And I was a big fan of the Beatles, and it was a stripy fish, and it was called Rainbow Star.
Oh.
And we went away on holiday, and a neighbor looked after the fish, and we came back, and the neighbor had, the fish had died. But the neighbor, thinking they would preserve the fish for us, had put it in the freezer.
No!
Oh my!
No!
But forgot to tell us. And so I came back and opened the freezer, and Rainbow Star.
In the ball? Like,
Rainbow Star was not. No,
still in the ball,
What kind of Christmas traditions do you guys have?
We do, as a family, there's a big park in London called Hampstead Heath, and as a family we go and jump in the ponds on the Heath on Christmas
Are you allowed
Day.
to do that? That sounds
Hold
like
on, that's cold, right?
It's cold.
Yeah,
it's
what you do?
freezing. Like, you got to get out within 30 seconds, otherwise you're not
But is
getting
that trespassing? Are you supposed to jump in the
No, you're
pond?
allowed. Lots of people go there,
okay.
put on their Santa hats, jump in.
Is that in honour of your fish that froze?
Exactly.
Do you know a lot about sharks?
I
That
do
seemed
actually.
like
I
suddenly...
love sharks.
You do?
But yeah, I actually do.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
What's your favourite kind of shark?
Okay, wait. I know it's a pretty obvious thing to say. Basking.
Third.
Tiger.
All right.
Sand tiger. Yep.
Now, outside of acting, what ambitions have sort of you got? Is there any sort of goals that you're setting yourself maybe
Shark
for the
trainer.
next year?
And that was wonderful.
Thank you. Enjoy.
M'lady. And there you're Bob. You play Bob Cratchit.
I do.
And so I'm curious for you. You even said to yourself, it's hard to fill the shoes that were worn by Kermit.
My main competition's a frog.
When I think about the movie The Favorite, I think of one thing: leg massage.
Don't we all?
I think you're the first person to say that to me, but it makes sense. Yeah, completely.
If you could take one prop off that set and take it home with you,
I'd have to say it
what would
again.
you take?
Maybe I'd take, can I choose an animal? I'd take the horse. I'd take my horse with me. Yeah.
How you doing? How's things going? How's life right now?
Life is good. It's rainy. It's cold.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
It's good. That's pretty good, yeah. I can move my ears. But you can't see it from that distance. Because you're going to say try. I mean, okay, you can't see it from that.
He's doing it.
Got it. He did it.
As we're in London, I thought we'd do a little quiz to see what your knowledge is like. Located in Regent's Park, true or false?
It is right by Regent's Park, yeah.
True, well done. Feeding pigeons in Trafalgar Square is banned.
True.
That is true also.
And the headline was Scrooge always hot? How do you feel about playing a hot Scrooge?
Well, I'll take it.
But in fact, Joe, you haven't actually got every job when you've been out for an audition, have you?
I have not, no. Thank you for pointing that out. I was a big fan of Zorro growing up as a child. And so as a consequence, I took fencing lessons at a local community centre. And a casting director came round and was looking for faces to audition for this new film, which I went to. And a number of auditions, I was excited because I got to miss school, the main perk.
I don't want to go to school.
And it turned out to be Love Actually. And they didn't cast me because their loss.
There are so many candles down the hallways.
Nick in his wig, it would I think he was ushered away from it quite a
Danger.
bit. He got up in flames.
Could be a hazard. Well, good luck tonight, Joe.
Thanks,
Great to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Take care.